which is called propping up the sky. When you do the exercise, you will get the feeling of this. Jewel number 2, there's a second exercise, the bow and arrow. Okay? Sometimes the bow and arrow is also known as shooting the eagle's eye, or shooting the bird, shooting the sparrow. Okay? Because of that spiritual inclination in Tai Chi, I don't use the word shooting the bird's eye or anything of that sort, and I just call it bow and arrow. Okay? Before we do these 2 jewels, there are preparatory moves which you will be doing. There is a standing meditation, which is also called the Buddha's meditation. Sometimes it is called the Wu Chi posture. Wu is emptiness, Chi is energy. Okay, because there is nothing empty, there is always energy. You will do that kind of meditation. You will before that do an energy sensing exercise, 4 exercises. So we sense energy so we know what we are looking for. Then we will do the Wu Chi posture or the Buddha's meditation. And then we will go and try to do propping up the sky and bow and arrow. Okay, so that's what we will be doing for the first part of 8 jewels. And I don't know when is going to be the next class, Monday?
Tentatively December 3rd.
Tentatively? December 3rd. So December 3rd we'll meet again for 2 more jewels. There are 8 jewels. Now it is called 8 jewels very simply because they are like jewels to your body, mind and soul. When you practice, especially all those who are from my class, they have already practiced it, that's why they are here. People who don't know this group over here sitting, and this gentleman, even Mulki, who have gone through experiencing what I teach. I won't call them senior citizens, but I will call them silver citizens who have been practicing with me, I think so, some of them for 2 years, some of them for 1 year. And the benefit, I think so, you should hear from them. I will not do the blah blah about the benefits of it. But surely the very presence that they being in this age, I think they are coming from Chembur, from Dadar, from Lamington Road. Of course, the Chembur people would not come to waste an hour or 2 just listening to my blah blah. So if they are here, that means there is something.
We'd like to hear from all of them.
Yeah, sure. Okay. So I think that will be better before we go into this. Yeah. Yeah. Niruben, could you this? Yes, please tell them your experience learning that. Niruben is 76. I have so many senior citizen classes, I mix everybody up. Yeah, please Niruben. Niruben is from Dignity Foundation, Lamington Road.
Okay.
I am member of Dignity Foundation, Gratitude from last 6 years. And I am doing IT with Sir Carlton from last 6 years only. And I got the benefit of my body. That is balance of mind. That is first I got it that. And then while doing the exercises, all pains of my body, it has gone, and I am still feel myself young.
Anybody else who want to share, please. Come, Hiru, come. Let them know. Those who are not involved with us, they should know. Hiru is graduated to an assistant instructor also.
Wow.
Something one of first of its kind here to happen in the whole state of Maharashtra. A senior citizen practicing Tai Chi and being awarded an assistant instructor certificate.
I am Hiru Kilnani. I am member of Chembur Dignity Center, and from the day one when I joined, I was told that to do yoga and all, but I am least interested in yogas. When I did Tai Chi with Sifu Parden, I was very happy because it is non-tiring exercises, and because I have got arthritis, knee pain, I had vertigo problem, I had shoulder pain, so I was finding it very easy to do the Tai Chi exercises. So now I completed only a year and a half, I should say, and in that process I have learned a lot, and my mind has become very positive, and my moral of this thing, immune system of my body is so that I was self-confident. I can walk on the road nicely, because before I was finding it difficult to cross the road because of the vertigo problem. I was never able to look up. Now see, I'm looking up and back. And now this is the difference I find. And this is only because of Sifu Parden.
Anybody else would like to share? Come on, sir.
Hello
Yeah,
friends.
Mansi is also an assistant instructor.
Wow.
Hello friends. I'm from Dignity Center at Dadar. Actually, I started doing this practicing since 1.5 years. And I tell you, in the beginning, when I joined this class, I had a sleeping problem. I never used to get sleep. This at night, so many times I would just count chickens, count chips, but no sleep. And then finally, when sir said you just do the simple exercise, it's a simple exercise like it's called long way breathing. I just did it 3 times a day, and it wonders of wonder, like within 2-3 days, I started getting very sound sleep, and so far touchwood, I don't have no sleeping problem now. And secondly, once we had this dancing practice in our center, and somebody had pulled my arm. And it was a very wrong way. I just couldn't move it even up. And so I didn't know what to do. Because after 2 days we had a practice. So then I just called sir. I said, I'm having a awful pain. I just can't move it and I have to do many actions with the arm. So sir said, okay, you just go lie down. So I went, it was at night around 10 o'clock. I just lie down and then he did the healing from his house. Actually I felt, it was the whole body was getting very hot. And the next day I could move my hand. And overall I can tell you I'll be completing 60 years now in the next month. But I feel I'm 25 years and I'm
What Mansi was just explaining is called distance healing, which you can do. Also, only doing the simple exercises which we do. Even you can do distance healing. Like I said, the power of mind, intention. The food of your mind is intention. Okay? Food for your soul and food for your body. If you can work all this in harmony, it's very easy, believe me. It's very easy, even you can do this. Even you can do sending distance healing, getting people healed, healing yourself, living a harmonious life, living a healthy and an enlightened life. Okay? So you have heard most of them. We start with our exercises. We do 4 energy sensing exercises. After that we will do a meditation. You want to say something?
I want to ask one question. You said that it removes blocks. So after some blocks are removed, is it possible that a person will fall sick?
Again,
Yeah.
if you are practicing continuously, you will not fall sick. Because see, what I will tell you, what happens with most healing modalities, what happens is, when I have a problem, I go to do that particular exercise. The moment I feel well, I stop doing it. Now, are we sure that the block is gone completely or not?
What exactly, what type of block?
I will tell you. Okay? So it's not necessary that the block is gone completely. Like say, I could put it, if you are suffering from diabetes maybe 20 years, at least you will have to spend around 3 years to 5 years doing the exercise to get out and get your pancreas working back to normal again. Because there is a lot of wear and tear on your pancreas when you have diabetes. As age progresses, as you take, I should not say it, but as you take certain medication which have different results, there is a load on the other organs. So all the other organs also, the blockages that are there, has to be removed. So even after the pain or the ailment is gone, you still have to continue with it for a certain time, certain period. Okay? After that, then you can be sure. Of course, you will know sure for yourself that if you stop doing the exercises also, there will be nothing wrong. Okay? But my advice, and even all our very learned doctors' advice, you have to do exercises. Never stop doing exercises. The day you stop doing exercises, boss, you are in a problem. Never stop doing. The doctor, surely today, all the doctors advise you even normal walking. Okay? So you really can't get out of this exercise kind of routine. You have to do exercises. Yes, sir. You were saying blocks.
Because there is one physical block, a mental block,
Correct.
bodily block.
Correct.
So what? When you say blocks, what exactly you mean?
Yeah. When we talk about blocks, we talk about all the blocks that sir has explained. Bodily block is when you cannot move a particular part of your body. Why do you not move the particular part of the body, or when you feel pain in a particular part of the body? Now, no doubt that pain is in the body. Suppose I cannot move my hand. But there is a pain here. But why is the pain there? The pain is there because of an emotional block. Okay? So the bodily block is what? Tough on moving, cannot move it. It was created because of the emotion. Emotional block. Emotional block is storing those emotions in your body which you do not need to store. Okay? Simply putting it, very simple. Everybody has it. You also, including me, I also have it. The emotion of anger. Okay? So somewhere this emotion which is not needed, which is not in harmony with your physical body, is going to be stored. That's why there is a emotional block. Then there is the most difficult block, the blocking of your soul. Blocking of your soul. In a nutshell, blocking of the soul also occurs when the blocking of body and blocking of good emotions in your body happen. Okay? Main is the blockage of good emotions in your body. The moment you feel you are not happy, the moment you want to vent out anger, the moment that ego comes in. Very simple one. My teacher always says, when you want to explain blockages, explain ego, everybody will know. Okay? So the moment you see ego, that is an emotion which should not be in us in human beings. Body, mind and soul. The moment this ego comes in, then comes in anger. Okay? Very simple. How did that man talk to me like that? How did I am not allowed to enter this place? Why should I sign to enter? I can just walk in over here. Okay? Blah, blah, blah. So these are the blockages. And to put it more simple, not only these blockages, blockages are on all levels. Blockages, words, thoughts, deeds, actions and food create blockages in your meridians or in your energy paths in your body. Okay? So these are the blockages I am calling. The blockages manifest in your body as a ailment, as a sickness. Okay? Right? So, answered, sir? Thank you. So,
What is this common block in the arteries?
common block in the arteries,
What is called?
hardening of the arteries.
Angioplasty is done as a blockage in the
You call it the cholesterol block.
No, some blocks somewhere.
Blockages of the heart.
Yeah.
Okay?
Sorry.
We'll take it as that way. There are two kinds of things.
Yeah.
One is arrhythmic beating of your heart, one heart disease. Blockages, one heart disease. Blockages, a tartar or cholesterol, to put it very simply, which is a very rubbery, sticky kind of solution which gets stuck on the wall of the arteries. If you don't keep your diet properly, if you don't keep your thinking properly, the blockages grow. One day it will close. You call it an heart attack. Sometimes you can survive it, sometimes you cannot survive it. Hardening of the arteries, again the same kind of a procedure, but much lesser. If you are diagnosed with hardening of the arteries, you still have scope of living a normal life. But if the blockage is a 90-95%, you have to go to a bypass, or basically you have to keep a very good diet, changing of lifestyle. Why are blockages created in the heart? Again, words, thoughts, deeds, actions, emotions and food. Blockages in the heart, having a lot of fatty food, fried, name it, all the fats, sweets, dairy products, and words, anger, okay, no love, वो वाला लव नहीं, लड़की लड़का वाला लव नहीं, वो वाला लव. Loving everybody unconditionally. Walk on the road, the BST bus doesn't stop, or the BST bus comes right too close to you and jams brake. Don't look at the driver and say, "क्या रे दिखता नहीं है?" Okay, boss, मैं बच गया, thank you. Unconditional love. Our government is not functioning properly. This chief minister should not be there. यार इसको साले को निकालना होगा. Next time I'm going to vote for this party, not this party. Don't bother. Don't bother. Government is not functioning properly. I am learning a lesson. Be happy about it. Next time I won't vote this government, another government. So this kind of unconditional love. If you don't love unconditionally, if you don't love somebody unconditionally, and you feel that you are not loved, whatever you eat will go into your body and become hard like a stone. Because your process, your emotion is like a stone. You want to be flung at everybody. Anger is there. Resentment. Pointing of fingers. All that creates